This presentation is to show you how to find out more about the new courses available at Edinburgh College so that you can make sure you choose the right kind of course at the right level, and also to help you to prepare a good personal supporting statement for your online application so that this is all ready to do the full application. The details of how to do the full application are on a separate recording. So, to begin with, log on to the college website, which is www.edinburghcollege.ac.uk. If you click on the courses icon, this will take you into a section of details of the courses available. It starts at the top of the screen with a number of general headings. We are interested in courses due to start in the summer, so we're going to look for full-time courses, and most of these are listed under the different subject areas that they relate to. So you have a wide range of things available here, for example engineering, hospitality, sport, cookery, construction related courses, and courses that have similar themes or are taught within the same school have the same colour to them. So as an example, we will have a look at the courses available to do with childcare, and these are kept under the childhood practice heading. This takes you into a list of courses available under this general heading, and you can see over here the other areas that are taught within the same departments of the college. Now, as we look at the course titles, we can see there's one here that's an introduction. So if you're looking at a starting off course, this may be the best course for you. By clicking on it, we can find out more details. In the details of the course, it tells us the level that the course is at. In this instance, that's SCQF level 5. This means it's taught at the kind of same level as National 5, which you may know about from school. You have a course overview, which explains the point of the course and who it's aimed at. It then tells you about the course content, what the course will cover, and how it's taught. It gives you information about any placements involved, so this means you could be out working in an actual job experience as part of the course. It tells you the way the course is assessed and how long the course runs for. A full-time course at college may not necessarily run for a full 5 days every week, so it's important to check this out. The next section tells you about the career areas it can lead on to, and then you have information on progression routes. The progression routes help you understand how different courses at the college can lead on one from another, and also how they lead on to other areas beyond college. So it's a good idea to have a look at this to understand the whole picture and get an idea of what is the best level course for you to start. So you can download the progression route map by clicking here. The route map has the heading of the area it's about, and it shows possible course progression. So the very starting point is at SCQF level 4, the equivalent of National 4, and you can see there are courses going gradually up through the different levels. If we scroll down a little bit, you can see the course titles, Occasionally the ones listed are a little bit different to those actually on the website, but you can check if it's the right course by checking the level, the SCQF level that it's at, and what it's telling you about that. So we can see there's a starting course, there's a level 5 course, that's the one we've just looked at. It can lead on to the level 6 course, the National Certificate in Early Education and Childcare, which can lead on to the HNC, the Higher National Certificate, and a Higher National Diploma as well. It tells you other courses that are more work related here, and it tells you where you can leave the course, what kind of opportunity this might lead on to. So have a good look at this to help you understand, is this the right level course for you? Again, any queries, check back with the college or with a careers advisor. Once you've done this, you should think about the actual application, and there's a section the college has here on how to apply. So we'll now have a little look at that. It starts with a diagram explaining the steps involved in the application process, and it begins with doing an online application for the course of your choice. Currently, the college accepts only one full-time application per applicant, so it's really important that you choose the best level course in the subject area that most interests you when you do your application. There's details here about the process, and there are some documents to help with it. We're going to look at the personal statement advice. The personal statement is the section of the online application that the college will use to find out more about you and why you're a suitable person for their course. So it's really important to use this to tell them good stuff about you and why you're interested in the course, what knowledge, skills and experience you already have. Tell them about where you hope the course will lead you on to. Perhaps you're planning to do a further college course if you're starting just an introductory level course, or it may be you have a very clear idea of the career area and the job opportunity you hope to eventually head for after completing a college course. To write your personal statement, you have a maximum of 2,000 characters, and this includes spaces. So it's really important to use the space effectively. Probably the best way to do it is to set up a Word document and to type into that some sentences explaining why you want to apply to the course and giving them details of experience and so on that you already have. So it may be you've done some volunteering, or that you've had an S4 work experience placement, or you've had a part-time job or a summer job, or you've helped out with particular events. There's all sorts of things you could tell them about. You should also tell them of any hobbies you have, particularly those that relate to the kind of study area that you're planning to apply for. You should tell them of any training you've had, and tell them about the sort of person you are. Are you enthusiastic? Are you practical? Are you good with your hands? Are you confident? Are you friendly? Are you good at getting on with others? Are you a natural leader? Are you interested in finding out what makes things work? How to mend things? There's a whole load of different information you can tell the college about you that will help them to understand why you would be a particularly good applicant. Once you've got your words written down and you're happy with the way it reads, you should check it for grammar, spelling and punctuation. That's very easy to do in a Word document using things like spell check and grammar check. Finally, get someone else to have a read through it and to give you any advice as to how it comes across and any suggested changes or additions you should make. Then save the document and have it ready to copy and paste into your online application. Once this is done, all you need to do next is to make sure you have a working email account that you can access easily, to make sure you know your Scottish candidate number, to make sure you know the subjects that you've already taken and the qualifications you may have gained from those at school, and to make sure you know the details of the subjects and the levels that you're currently taking. If you've got all of that together, then you're ready to do your online application, and the explanation of how to do that is in the next presentation.